Yeah, we got first time parents, so she broke something. She's bleeding out the back and she's having contractions. So we just want to make sure that she's doing okay and can pass these on her own. If not, we're gonna have to call in for some reinforcement. Dr. Green. Dead? Yeah. This would be the one you saw her eating afterbirth after last night then. Oh yeah, she laid on him big time. Look how flat he is. Fully developed, she ripped his umbilical cord. Look at them nuts, dude.
Bald tight.
Fucking Sarge. Well, no deformities, so maybe next time she'll just be okay. Since this is her first litter.
If we'd have got to her in time, or if it was born dead.
Hard to tell. You'd have never saved the guts coming out.
Yeah. That might have been what stuck in her, and it ripped the cord off. Is that the other one?
Okay. Stick your finger up her wuss there, straight man. Tell me if you can feel a cup. Bring out that medicine. All of it.
Big boy.
You gave her 2 Yohimbe, right? I mean 2 Metatomidine.
Yeah.
You can't reverse ketamine. Metamidine is the only thing you can reverse. That's why we use it. And
Yeah.
she should be up in 10 minutes. Kick all this out. We want to put this in a bag and send it to NIH so they can DNA test these two. Hey, A1 to headquarters. Run me a couple shopping bags out here at Tiger Alley in the middle of the work area. Okay, first thing I don't want is a whole bunch of people saying, oh, look, it would never have died if you didn't breed it. Listen, human beings have miscarriages, abortions, and stillborn babies every day, except by the tens of thousands, all right? So here's what really happened. This is her first litter. She's never had babies before. This is Sarge's first litter. He's never bred before. The only way that you can keep the genetics pure is now we're going to take this cub and we're going to send it to Texas A&M and have the genetics done and the DNA done, since it had a white mom and a heterozygous dad, and this cub will benefit research to try and keep the genetics straight and keep proving to people that white tigers aren't inbred in order to be white. You saw that white tiger produced an orange cub. The only problem was she was inexperienced at doing any of this. She was in labor for a long time, actually over 24 hours, and then when she cleaned her cub up, she accidentally chewed it too close and chewed the umbilical cord off, and some of the intestines came out. Shit happens, accidents happen, animals and people die. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, so everything will be logged, registered, and put down exactly the way it would happen. And we have everything on videotape to back up the truth before the animal rights people take it all out of context. But what's going to happen next time? She's now experienced, and she'll probably have her cubs from this day forward with absolutely no problem. But again, what have we learned out of all of this? That the United States Department of Agriculture and the Federal Fish and Wildlife and all the animal rights people have absolutely no clue about what they're talking about, because you have to intervene with cubs, especially cubs that are being bred from first-time moms. Now, if I would have tranquilized her and ripped that cub away from her last night the minute he come out, I probably would have saved that thing. But according to the United States Department of Agriculture, we must let the mother try and take care of their own cubs to start with. So what did we end up with? A dead cub. Congratulations to the United States Department of Agriculture and APHIS, along with the Animal Welfare Act and the animal rights people that just seem to think they know more about raising tigers than we do.